Hey everybody, it's just Jessie here, and I just want to say happy Friday. We made it through the week. I don't know about you, but it has been a week, and I am so happy that I get to look forward to the weekend. Do I have a lot planned? Not really. Diamond painting, this video. I work the hockey game tomorrow night, and that's about it. Well, grown up things like chores, but who likes to do that? I'm here today because I'm finally getting to film a video I've been wanting to do. I really, really, really wanted to go over my Diamond Art Club haul from January. So I placed 2 orders in January that I haven't even opened. Like, it's not even open. I think I bought 3 kits and 1 mini dazzle. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure that's correct. And let me think, what else? Nope, I think that's it. The last order I placed was on January 27th, and that has been the very last time I've bought a kit. And I'm really trying to stay strong. And wouldn't you know, Diamond Art Club's February 8th releases has a kit that is very tempting to me. It's that new Yume art. It's got like 96 colors. It's huge. It's gorgeous. It's got books in it. It's got a cat. It's got a girl with red hair. Like, it is me. It's just me. However, I think I'm going to stay strong and just wish list it and hope I get it on the restock, because I just feel like I have enough. And I like it. I'm in like with it, but I'm not in love with it. It's definitely a wish list item. Okay, so now that we have that straight, I'm really excited. So here's the plan. I'm going to open my shipping boxes. We're going to look at a kit. We're going to open the kit. We're going to get the treasure quest card. We're going to look at the canvas. And then I'm just going to like show the drill pack. I'm not going to open the drills because I don't know about you, but I don't want to be here for 5 million hours. However, I'm going to get a sip of water. It's important to stay hydrated. And I don't know about where you are, but in Louisiana, it was in high 70s, low 80s this week. Next week, it's going to be chillier. So my sinuses have no idea what they're doing. I mean, I feel like I'm allergic to Louisiana. Anyways, let's get into this. So this is the mini dazzle set. Right here. The 80s. The story behind this. So I've been trying to get my best friend into diamond painting ever since I fell in love with it. I got her one of the very first kits I actually bought. I think it was destashed. It was Mandy Manzano's The 10th, because she loves that Doctor. That Doctor Who is her favorite Doctor Who. And so originally I planned to work it and give it to her, but she was so interested in what I was doing with diamond painting that I thought she would love to work on that. And what else did I get her? I got her a cat one that I bought it for me. And then she said how she started talking about how she really liked that. It was Cleo, the long haired cat from Peggy Collins and Diamond Art Club. She started talking about how she really liked it. And wouldn't you know, they archived the kit. So for Christmas, I think it was Christmas of 2023, I gave it to her. And then she bought a Neuschwanstein one from Diamond Art Club because she loves Neuschwanstein. So she's got 3 kits. Well, 4, because I gave her one I accidentally bought twice. And she's kind of intimidated by them, which, I mean, I guess I get. She cross stitches, and there's definitely a lot of patterns that I'm intimidated by when it comes to cross stitching. So I get it. So I thought it'd be really fun, since I'm an 80s baby and she's just slightly older than me. And we both still love 80s music. So I thought it'd be really fun to take this mini dazzle kit to her house one day and just kind of teach her how I diamond paint and see if it's something she likes. And if she ends up not liking it, I will do those kits for her. But I think she'll like it. I think it'll be fun. And it's really kind of fun to see the retro stuff. So you want to look at them? Don't get upset. I just kind of, whoopsies. I don't know my own strength. I'm just going to rip into it because I'll tape it back on. I've never done a Diamond Art Club mini dazzle before. I have a few. I just haven't done them yet. Okay, box is empty. So this is the toolkit. I really like the trays from Diamond Art Club. I do want to see. So they just started putting like a clear wax in the pens. Oh, and this is one of them. So, okay. And I'm going to assume most people know about this, but if you don't, Diamond Art Club has these really cool pens, and I actually enjoy these pens. I like the width, I like the weight, I like the way it rests in my hand. This is the twisted pick. So it used to be that they put white putty in here, but now it's like a clear wax, and I've heard good things about it. It's definitely a lot easier. Hold on. It's like you have to do things backwards. It's a lot easier to get it to come out. It's got a good stick to it. Oh, I might try this out. So I'm really excited. I didn't expect this, but this is cool. Okay, let me put this down. So I have a custom pen and I like it and I love the way it came out. But I'm such a creature of habit that this is my favorite pen. This has blue art dot putty that I just like shoved in there. And I just added more to it. So it just kind of does that. Um, so anyways, I kind of like this a little bit more than this just because this one is a little bit heavier than this one is. But I really like these. I really like the twist and picks. Like I don't have an issue with them. I didn't like it when it was a plastic tip because I've broken a few of those, but these metal ones are just awesome. And I think the white wax is going to be good. I have one that I shoved pink wax in, and I really like that too. The only thing I don't like about this putty is if it gets too warm in my house, it kind of gets stringy and it gets a little annoying. But other than that, the thing I like the most about these types of pens is that this lasts forever. Like it took me a month or two before I had to do a refill into this thing. And the refill can be a little annoying, like shoving it in, or if you want to switch it from wax to putty, you've got to kind of take your tweezers and pull it out, and it takes a little while. But once you fill it, it lasts a long time. So I'm actually really happy with these. I think it's a good improvement from the little stick pens. And I think if you don't want to spend a lot of money on pens, because some custom pens can run 40 to 60 bucks plus shipping. I mean, that can get pricey, but I really don't think you can go wrong with these. All right, that's my spiel. So I think it's pretty cool that you get pretty much a full toolkit with the little tray in your mini dazzles. And I've heard that they have redone these trays, but I can't tell. You still get the pink wax, which I love the pink wax. And then I think it's like a 6 or 7 place multi-placer. So I said I wasn't going to go through the toolkit, and then I went through the toolkit. But I find it exciting. I do feel like I'm kind of drowning in the white trays. My plan actually is to kind of kit up in them because I think I have enough. I have 20 cat-eared trays. Those are I'll show those one day. I don't know where I put them. I have 20 of those, and then I have a bunch of the white DAC trays, and I think I might kit up a smaller kit in that, or maybe like my paint gems, because I do have a few paint gems set. I don't know. Or maybe I kit up in these. So they used to be apparently that you got individual packages with each of your canvases, but they went to where you just get one little drill pack for all of them. And these are all, I think these are all fairy dust, which is fun. There's some fairy dust colors in here I haven't worked with yet, so I find that exciting. Like I said, I don't really plan to go through them, but I do kind of want to go through these. So I think my friend's really going to enjoy them. And I have so many like pens and trays and stuff that I think I can get her hooked on it pretty fast. And I mean, what's more fun than having someone to diamond paint with, right? Her and I will cross stitch and watch. What are we watching? Oh, we're watching Supernatural now. We don't get together very often, so we're still on like season 1, episode 4, 5. So when we have the chance, we'll get together and cross stitch. I still like to cross stitch. I'm not good at it. I'm super slow at it. And the pattern that I picked is really cool. It's a Halloween one, but the fabric is it's so frustrating to me because it's a little bit smaller than what I like, but I'm just still plugging along. And maybe when I'm 80 years old, I'll finally get it finished. Anyways, diamond painting. Here is the first one. I mean, some of y'all might remember these types of TVs. I used to have one pretty much this size in my bedroom so I could play my regular old Nintendo. The boombox, where you could record your favorite songs off the radio and always catch a little bit of the DJ or a commercial. Oh, I think this one's a VHS. Please be kind and rewind. I kind of miss the days of going to Blockbuster. Here's the tape where you recorded all of your favorite songs and then you would record over them. The Rubik's Cube. I have never figured out how to do this. The Polaroid. Oh, these are so much fun. I think they're going to be a lot of fun. So there is actually an event coming up in March for Mini Dazzles that, Messy Girl Crafts, that's Ashley, Kara from the Principal Diamond Painter, Courtney Lyons, and Michaela Renee are all putting on. And I think that's going to be a lot of fun. I've never really, like I said, I have some paint gems. I started working on the mystery paint gem kit randomly. I mean, I've completed 2 and I'm almost have 1 more done. I really don't count those as whips just because I work on them very, very randomly. Oh, and you get a sticker sheet. Always, always a good thing. You know what I did? Such a goober. I kitted up Witchy Greenhouse, which I've been working on, and I will show that on my next whip update. I kitted up Witchy Greenhouse, and I think I threw this part away because I can't find it. It's just no big deal because my logbook is basically me throwing these sticker sheets into the front of it and saying I'll get to it, and I haven't gotten to it. So my plan is I'll just print out a picture of Witchy Greenhouse and tape it onto a piece of paper in my logbook, which is not much of a logbook because I actually keep better track on a spreadsheet where I write down like when I started, when I reached the halfway point, and when I finished. And I might actually just, it's not pretty, but I might just keep doing that and then kind of read my notes off of that if I wanted to and like make it a dear diary. I don't know. I love that people are organized and do logbooks, and I get it. And I think it's really cool, especially if you're doing this where you're reviewing your stuff because you want to give people stats and maybe one day, but I don't know. It just hasn't stuck with me. Anyways, mini dazzle kit. So I think the next one is the Christmas restock. Which I'm really, holy cow. Yeah, this one's heavy. I'm really excited about this one. Like I said, I hemmed and hawed and then I finally got it. So this is Good Tidings Fox by Catriona Crehan. It's 69.9 by 69.9 centimeters. Oh, isn't he cute? 71 colors with 3 ABs, and 3 fairy dust for 78,961 diamonds, drills, whatever you want to call them. You want to look at him? I want to look at him. I have no plans to get to this one anytime soon. Now I have 2 Christmas kits and a mini dazzle Christmas kit. I have it's a Peggy Collins Christmas tree one. It's like got all the bright colors like shining out of it. I have that one. That one's kind of intimidating to me. And now I have this one. This one's bigger than I expected. All right. I'm going to pull this out. So what I do with the toolkits, I take them out and I have a box that I put the trays in and baggies that I put the pink wax, the baggies, and then the pens in. I have like a huge bag full of pens. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. You just don't need that many. I wish there was a way we could say no thank you to the toolkit, because as much as I love the trays and I was just waxing poetic about them, I don't need any more. I do not need any more. In fact, I have a uni-made tray coming soon, and I have 2 sorry, my cat likes to let me know that it's bedtime. He is very much into routine, and it is bedtime, and he doesn't like the fact that we are not in bed reading a book. I've been using this tray from Yellow Dog Designs. I don't know what I did with the lid. Oh, here it is. This is for Jingle Drills. I've been using this tray for a while now. Here's what I love about this tray. One, I love that it is multicolored and that it's got this lip here for the drills to kind of line up really good. I started liking this. I realized I've been putting it in wrong. So once I realized I started putting it in the right way. I like it. I lose this piece most of the time. I mean, I don't lose it. I just misplace it. And then when I'm done diamond painting, I find it again. I love the way that the lid looks. If I put it on all the way, I struggle getting it off. And I think that's just me, but that's okay. I'm still really like them. I will probably add more to my collection one day. Who knew when you started diamond painting that there would be so many things you could collect out of one hobby, but I have digressed. Okay. I'm trying to open this thing without, okay. I don't know. There's a treasure chest. Okay. What do you think? I think it is a bronze. Yep. It is bronze. He's still so cute. And it says bronze on the back. So some people struggle with figuring out what trading card they have. And here's how I would tell before they would tell you. I look up here and you see how it's got like the sun rays coming out. That's how I know it's a bronze. And you can also know it's a bronze because mostly every kit you open is going to be a bronze, which, whatever. I don't buy kits for the trading cards. And I don't really even know what I'm going to do with those. Like, I have them in a baggie because I don't have anything to put them in right now. So I just keep collecting them. I do like them, though. Here is Good Tidings Fox. Oh, I just love the fox. And I'm not even a fox girl, but I might become one. And here's the sticker sheet. So you have 71 colors, and you only have 3 fairy dust. You have, that red, Z666, a green, and then like an off-white maybe. I love the color palette though. All right, let me put this up so I don't throw it away. I think that's what happened. I do throw this away because I don't need it. So I'm going to put these somewhere safe. Okay. So do you try to keep this plastic bag, or do you just rip into it and then throw it away when you don't need it anymore? I actually try to keep them because I will roll up a finished canvas and then store it in these because I don't have a ton of space. That's just apartment living. All right, we will look at the drill packet in a minute. I'm just going to roll this. So here is Good Tidings Fox. Oh, isn't he cute? I just think he's so cute. Okay. I can tell you what I'm excited about. I'm really excited about the bird. And of course, the fox. And the garland. And I bet you the bird. Yeah. So the fairy dust is going to be like in here with the bird. I thought it'd be in the garland. There's some of the green fairy dust in the tree. Some of the whitish fairy dust or the off-white fairy dust, like in these little pieces right here. And I'm sure there's more. But yeah, I just think he's super duper cute. Super duper cute. Okay. I'm just going to hold on to it. I'm just going to hold on to my fox. So, okay. Sorry. I was just thinking. I think the thing that made me hesitate on this is that it's a little, the color palette. I just wasn't sure if it was a color palette that I remember. I wasn't sure if it was a color palette that I would really like because it's got browns and stuff in it, and I just didn't know. And then I was really wanting to see a sneak peek, and there were no sneak peeks of it because that's just how shipping was going at the time. So that's kind of what led me to hold off, and then it sold out, which is fine, no biggie, because I still got it. And I ended up seeing, I think, an unboxing of it at some point in time. I don't know about you, but I really like watching the sneak peeks. It helps me decide if it's something that I really want or if it's something that I can pass on. And sometimes watching an unboxing of a kit that I did pass on and then seeing it unboxed makes me really like put it on my wish list and really excited to get it when it restocks. Oh no, there was one that was, oh, I can tell you one. There was one, corals. It's like it's from Diamond Art Club. It's pink, it's big, and it's a mermaid. I'm not a huge mermaid person, but I do end up having a few mermaid kits. Ashley from Messy Girl Crafts unboxed it. I think it was her. And I absolutely fell in love with it and was like, man, I have to put that on my wish list. So that's one of my wish list items that I just really decided when it comes in stock, I'm going to get it. Oh, these are going carefully. I tell you what, I know what I need to do. I was so busy talking. These are going in the little box. The bag of with the canvas is going in the thingamadoodle. I'm kind of sad. So I think they're getting away with this. They're doing away with this, and I'm kind of sad because I like it. I mean, I don't really use it after I unbox a kit, but I still like it. It's fun kind of pulling out the whole kit and caboodle. So that is Good Tidings Fox. Oh, I like him. Are you the type of person who opens your kits when you get them, or do you wait until you're ready to work on them? I used to be the wait type. I used to not see the point in it, especially when it was the older kits, because I didn't really care about the washi tape and the cover minders. I know I'm a weirdo. But now that you get the white trays, you get the trading quest card, I'm definitely more of an open it up and look at it, and it's still a lot of fun. Like, it's still fun because I kind of forget about it until I'm ready to open it up and kit it up. And so then it's exciting again. It's like a second Christmas. So that is all that was in that big box. So that was the one I actually bought on the 27th of January. That was my last order. So don't worry, don't mind me. I'm just dropping everything. So this is the other one. And it's not as big. I'm back. But I'm excited. So this one is one of the kits from their Valentine's release the other week. And this is another restock also. So I was right. So I did order 3 kits total, which puts me at like 80 something kits. Ooh, one's a round, one's a square. Let's look at the round because I think I know which one that is. And this was one so I really wasn't sure if I would like rounds. I started on a square and I really liked squares and I wasn't sure, if I would like rounds. So this one I'm really excited about. Okay. This is Any Candy. Isn't he cute? I don't know what it is with Halloween stuff. I'm not a Halloween person. Like, my son hasn't liked Halloween since he was 2. 2. We got him dressed up as little Superman when he was 2. My mom was flying in from Idaho that night, so we were going to pick her up from the airport. We decided we would take him trick-or-treating first. And the third house we went to, we were behind a group of teenagers, and the homeowner jumped out to scare the teenagers because she knew the boys and didn't realize that we were behind them. And my sweet little boy who loved candy dropped his bucket with candy, turned around, screaming his head off, and just took off down the street. And ever since then, he did not like Halloween. There was the year after that, I tricked him by getting him a shirt that looked like Charlie Brown's shirt. And we just went walking around the neighborhood, and eventually he liked getting the candy part. But after that, he didn't want to dress up. He didn't want to go trick-or-treating. It was a few years of us like, come on, just try it. And then finally, his dad and I were like, you know what? No, this is supposed to be fun. We're not going to fight you. If you don't want to do it, don't do it. And so we really don't do much for Halloween. But for some reason, I love Halloween cross stitches and Halloween diamond kits. So this is Any Candy by Sandra Evans. It is 50.6 centimeters by 70.7 centimeters, or 20 by 28 inches. It's just so cute. I don't know if I've ever seen anyone look into this one. So yeah, Halloween kits. For some reason, I really like them. I have a few. I don't know how many. I have a couple Curtis Reikovich's that you could probably say were more Halloween themed. I have Witch Who Stole the Night by Enes Guerrero, which I really, really like. I just keep kind of passing over because I'm not sure if I'm going to like that color palette. I think I will. I think the cool thing about being able to work on diamond kits is that you don't have to do just one. You can do as many as you want. So I think if you have a drabby brownie looking one and you don't think you're going to like it, maybe you offset that with a more bright, colorful one as well. And it's got a pink box. I don't know why I looked in there like I was expecting something else. Okay. Do you think this one's going to have a treasure quest card? I don't know. I haven't opened it yet. Let's see. Well, that was a cat that took the computer chair on a ride into the water cooler. No treasure quest card in here, but maybe it's under the canvas. So here is the original artwork. Oh, it's just so stinking cute. And the oranges. I'm not an orange person, but I think I'm an orange person. I mean, kind of a red person. I don't know. My face is always red. Here are the colors. Excuse me, hold on. enjoy this while I do this. Sorry. Not a lot of colors. I'm okay with that. You have one AB, you have a black fairy dust, an orange fairy dust, and then your white fairy dust. So that's exciting. Oh, you do get a treasure quest card. Which one is this? It is a bronze. Yep. I'm not surprised. I think all of us are the kings and queens of getting bronze cards. And I find it really interesting. There was one kit I was watching an unboxing of, and I had the kit, and I had the bronze, and the person unboxed it and had a black card, and I was like, oh, that's what they look like. I have one, and I was shocked that I got it. So I'm actually going to do this a little different. We're going to slide this one out, and here is the color palette. It's actually kind of more brownish than I thought it would be. Kind of like, I was expecting more like of these like in your face oranges. Ash is trying to help. Like I said, he doesn't like the fact that we're not doing our routine. It is not, we're not doing bedtime. But I think this will still be a lot of fun. I think it's the ghost face that I really like. I don't know. I think it's the ghost face. Yeah, he's super cute. And I like I like the pumpkins. I really like this bright orange pumpkin right here. I think he looks like fun. This reminds me of the Happy Meals that you used to get for Halloween and it came in a bucket. I used to love those. My mom wasn't really big on, we didn't eat McDonald's very often. So when I could get a Happy Meal from McDonald's, man, it was like the best day ever. So editing Jessie here, and as you can see, I'm talking and there's no sound. I don't know what happened here. The video just stopped replaying sound. So what I've done is I've kind of cut through a lot of my talk and I will just do a quick little voiceover. So right here, what I'm doing is I'm going to show you the newest whip, which is Witchy Greenhouse. I started that Friday the 7th of February. And I'm just getting ready to pull it off my desk. So if you just give me 1 second, I'm about to show you Witchy Greenhouse. And I'm really enjoying this kit. I had about 2 and a little section done. And I just love how it's one of those kits where you work up close and then you don't really see what you're doing until you step away and you see the detail. Like that's a hanging plant. And let's see, so that's a hanging plant. That's the basket it's hanging it in. And then there's another pot with some plants and leaves and then the window frame. And I just love, this just reminds me of my mom and I absolutely love working on it. Oh, and here I am telling you I look like Wilson from Home Improvement. And here is Love Potion by Rita Kanya, an Aria illustration. It is a square kit. It's 22 by 30 inches or 55.8 centimeters by 75.9 centimeters. It has 44 colors with 2 ABs and 3 fairy dust drills for a total of 68,320 diamonds. And I absolutely fell in love with this because of all the pinks. I have just fallen in love with the color pink, and I just find this one to be a great collection or a great addition to my collection of Aria illustration Rita Kanya kits. So we're about to look at we're about to find out what treasure card we get. And I think you're going to really like it. It's really exciting. So here I am talking. No idea you can't hear me. And ready? Yep. That is genuine shock on my face because I got a black card. And I am still shocked. And I think it's probably my absolute favorite card in my collection. I love the matte. Usually I love shiny, bright, sparkly, but I really like how you can really see the picture because it's matte and not glossy. And it just is super duper exciting. And yeah, I just can't get over how great it looks. So there's a Treasure Quest card. And now we're going to look at the drill packet. Isn't that just a great color palette? Look at all those pinks, and there's some purples. Gosh, I absolutely am in love with this canvas, this drill color. I really can't wait to dig into that one. I may have to do that in 2025. That one is one of my favorite colors. It's so bright and in your face. And then here is the other color that I just really, really like. And yeah, I just probably am debating when I'm going to start it because I really fell in love with that color palette. It's just totally me. And here I am getting ready to show you the canvas. Isn't she just beautiful? There is an unboxing or a sneak peek on YouTube. I can't quite remember who did it, but I think it's really worth checking out if you're interested. Because it really goes into detail. I don't have it out, or else I could kind of maybe look at where I'm pointing. I'm looking at her hair. I know that there's I think there's a lilac in her hair, the red in the potion bottle, the butterflies. I just love, there's so much I love about it. Oh, look, there's a flower in her hat. I just noticed that. That's really cool. I think it's a great addition to the collection. And yeah, like if I had to kind of break my low buy, it's worth it. And there is the original artwork because I did things a little backwards. I forgot to show you the sticker sheet. I was in shock with the black card. And there is the color palette with all of the drills. And it looks like you have 2 ABs and 3 fairy dust. And I just think it's absolutely gorgeous. And I'm really excited to one day work on it. So if you made it this far, I just want to say thank you so much. There's so many things you can do with your time. Thank you for taking time out to watch this video. This one got a little messy, y'all, and I don't know what happened, but I will try to make sure it doesn't happen again. If you can, go ahead and give me a like, leave a comment. Let me know if there's anything you're looking forward to. I do have about 3 stash videos I'd like to do. My rainy day stash, my 2025 wish list of what I'd like to accomplish, and kits that I have stashed and I'm not quite sure when I'll get to. And I will work on those maybe this month. We'll see. But in the meantime, thank you so much for spending time with me. Y'all have a great day. Have a great weekend. And I'm definitely going to talk to you soon. Take care now. Bye.